A 2002 graduate of Junction City High School, Kevin Payne was a three-star standout for the Dragons, excelling in football, basketball, and baseball. A three-year letter winner on the court, Payne averaged 18 points per game during his senior year, and on the baseball diamond, he became an all-state catcher who slugged 8 home runs with a .463 batting average in his final season. However, it was on the gridiron where he made his most lasting impression. One of several prominent figures in the Dragon football program's rise to the dynastic level that it sits at today, Payne was a 3-year starter under fellow Union County Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Coach David Carpenter. A versatile playmaker, Payne's early contributions for Junction City came in the secondary as he earned the team's defensive MVP honor in 2000 following a junior season in which he led the team in tackles. The next year, Payne moved to linebacker where he again led the team in tackles while also recording an interception return touchdown and a 96-yard fumble return touchdown. The latter proved to be a turning point for the Dragons in their opening round playoff win over Foreman in 2001, the first playoff road victory in program history. Payne's impact was not only felt on opposing ball carriers, but as a ball carrier himself. Offensively, he finished his illustrious career in the purple and gold with the second most rushing yards, 2,713 rushing yards all time, which still ranks in the top 10 in program history. His 2,966 total offensive yards in 3 years currently ranks him 8th all-time and was the 4th most in school history at the time of his graduation. Those impressive numbers include a memorable senior campaign that saw number 14 tally a team-high 1,709 rushing yards with 26 touchdowns to earn all-state honors as a key piece of the Dragons' wishbone attack. His exploits on the gridiron were just beginning as the Bordertown legend signed to play collegiately at Louisiana Monroe. After redshirting his first season, Payne emerged in 2003 as one of ULM's and the Sun Belt Conference's top offensive threats as he was named the league's Freshman of the Year in addition to earning all Sun Belt Conference second-team honors. As the team's starting running back and second leading receiver, Payne totaled 1,464 all-purpose yards, 956 rushing, 488 receiving on 289 touches, 248 rushes, 41 receptions with 9 touchdowns, 6 by rushing and 3 by receiving, in addition to tossing a 35-yard touchdown pass. Despite an injury costing him the final 3 games of his sophomore season, Payne started 7 of the 8 games that he played in and rushed for 261 yards on 74 carries with 2 touchdowns to go along with a dozen receptions for 103 yards and a score. During his final 2 years in Monroe, Payne's versatility and athleticism were never more evident as he switched to the defensive side of the football where he became a mainstay in the Warhawks secondary. Payne earned consecutive All-Sun Belt Conference honors, including a first-team distinction as both a defensive back and punter during his senior season. He led the ULM defense in tackles in 2005 and 2006 as he totaled 185 stops and 20 starts at safety to go along with 6 interceptions. Additionally, Payne spent time as a kick returner totaling 374 yards on 13 returns, and as a senior he punted 45 times with an average of 40.6 yards per punt. Following his senior season, Payne played at the Reese's Senior Bowl and tested at the NFL Combine. On April 29, 2007, Payne's football journey reached the highest level as the defending Super Bowl champion Chicago Bears selected the South Arkansas product in the 5th round with the 167th pick overall of the NFL Draft. As a rookie, Payne saw action in 3 games with 1 start, but in year 2 he started all 16 games for the Bears where he led the team in interceptions with 4 and ranked 5th in total tackles with 89. In all, he played 32 games over 3 seasons in Chicago, making 22 starts and 137 career tackles. He finished his well-traveled football career with short stints with the St. Louis Rams and Carolina Panthers. Currently, Payne works with the Kevin Payne Foundation, whose purpose is to give back to the community and to establish programs to help support youth and their families with the primary goal of lifting up today's youth in hopes that they will become the next generation of thinkers and leaders. Because of his outstanding football career at Junction City, Payne was inducted into the first class of the Dragon Wall of Honor in 2013. We now proudly induct Kevin Payne into this year's class of the Union County Sports Hall of Fame.